What's up, guys? Cycle20 here. So we are continuing on our journey. Let's go. I noticed a lot of my older series, they never got to, that's not true. The Xbox 360 Solo Survivor one did pretty well. I made it pretty far. I plan on going straight to the Ender Dragon. Well, not straight to. That sounds like I'm speedrunning. I'm barely able to crawl at the moment. But I am planning on doing some pretty cool stuff. Working my way towards the... Actually, you know what's funny is I bet you I can get it right here. I just need a little bit of wood, and if I burn wood with wood, I think we get some charcoal. And I remember that from the last time, and if I can do that, then I can free myself of the darkness and finally be in the light like everyone else. All the beautiful people, I can be there. I can be one of them, and that's where I want to be. Let's do it. We're going to burn some wood. And we're going to burn that wood with wood. Fantastic. There we go. Burn the wood with the wood. Get myself a fancy... Actually, I can make some doors, too. Look at that. I'm finally moving up in the... Oh, no, I can't. No, I definitely can. This thing's just toying with me. Where is the... No, I can't. I don't have the wood because I just burned it. That's fine. I got what I wanted. I got the charcoal. I can now make a torch, and at least I can be in the light like one of the beautiful people. Take that. There we go. Is it perfect? Nah. But is it good enough? Yeah, it's going to have to do for now. I'm not in love with it, but, you know, honestly, if it keeps the mobs away for now, I'm on a really weird cliff, so I think the only thing that might be able to get me is some weird climby things. But to be fair, I don't even know what that blue zombie-looking thing was. Call him Blue Zom for now, until I figure out what it is, because I don't actually know. I'll figure that out as we go, I'm sure. But for now, that'll just have to, it's going to have to do. It is what it is. So knock some of this out, collect some more cobblestone. There we go. Then I can actually make some... Well, actually, I might as well... Can you burn this as fuel? Can I take this up here and be like, hey, man, I want to have that, and I want to use this as fuel? I mean, it's wood, right? No way! You can! I had no idea you could do that! Wow. That's actually... What a useful way to use old tools that you're not going to use anymore. You can just... Boom. Awesome, dude. That's sweet. Okay, very cool. I honestly didn't know you could do that. But it's just very resourceful, right? Now we don't have to worry about letting him sit there. We can just carry on with life. We got what we wanted. We burned out the last piece of wood. What a useful way to use wooden tools. Look at that. Learning more already. Getting more efficient. Efficiency is what it's all about. That way, you know, those big survival CEOs, when they're looking down my throat like, hey, man, what have you done? Where has it been? What have you done in the last 2 episodes? I'm like, man, efficiency up 35%. 35%. Right there. Actually, you know what? 55%. Because I'm not even using the wood anymore. So, I'd say that's pretty good. That's an efficient use of time and resources. Click. Oh, look at that. I haven't seen a Minecraft sunrise from inside a dirt hovel in 13 years. Let's watch it together, boys. That's nice. Wow, look how big that got. Jeez, it's like the apocalypse was coming. I was... Almost thought there was some sort of apocalypse thing happening there. Going to start scorching it like it was Riddick, where they were trying to escape prison. That's crazy. All right, let's see. That's probably an old reference that someone's going to get. That's a good movie. So now there's 2 issues that I have. 1, I have no food. That's an issue. 2, I don't know how I'm going to remember where I am. That is one thing. I don't know if you learned this about me all those years ago. Maybe you'll learn about it about me now. I actually don't have very good sense of direction. When it comes to just where to go. And I mean, I could live in the same place for years and still be like, how the heck do I get somewhere? And then I'll say like, man, without a GPS, I would be in a world of hurt. I really would. Now you give me a compass, I can do land navigation pretty well. You give me a map, I don't know, dude. I have no idea what I'm looking at that point. I'm like, yeah, that's great, dude. Turn on the highway. Yeah, yeah, sure. I'll do that. I'll do that for you. So put this here. Now I need to find a way to mark my territory. I can't even do it like the animals because, you know, just scratching a tree or peeing on the ground here, I'm not going to be able to follow the scent. So I'm just in trouble. So I can't do it through scent like an animal. I'm going to have to do it some civilized way. I'm thinking a torch on a high top. That way I can see it at night. If I get lost, maybe that'll be the way I can do it. Not that this is going to be like my forever home, but... You know, at least start moving towards something that's a little more stable so I don't have to keep getting blown up every 2 episodes and be like, ha ha, get up my body, ha. You know? That's obnoxious for me because I'm, oh, sweet. Yes. Fantastic. I came up here, it's like, it's beautiful. Animals everywhere. A chicken. perfect. Animals everywhere. Sheep, a cow. That's like the old school skin. Huh. Cool, man. I appreciate that. I can appreciate that. All right, let's come over here. Go to these guys. Now we got meat. And actually, I need wood or charcoal to actually eat it. So we'll get some more wood so that way. And I have plenty of wooden tools now. I can use those as well, which should be awesome for me. That'd be good stuff. Yeah, and now I can collect this. Actually survive for once. Nice. If you guys didn't hear about the matcha story, definitely go and watch the one for programming for modding Minecraft. It's the first episode. Man, oh man. We got, what was it? Ceremonial grade matcha tea. Wild. Wild. I didn't even know what that was, but yeah, definitely check that out because I was like, what is ceremonial grade matcha tea, man? Crazy. A fun dad joke for you because I was sitting here thinking about it. Lily, that's our daughter. She always says baby poo poo. She's all these babies. All of these babies. Wow, what is this guy? You're gonna sell me a paca? You trade. You trade I give you milk and you give me green stone. I give you, was that chicken liver? And you give me 3 emeralds. That seems like a good deal, right? And then I can use, is emerald the trading currency of the NPCs in this world now? Is this like Sonic, the Chaos Emeralds, and we just collect them all, and then I'm the king of all the traders? I can get a mustache if I want a mustache. That's good. Or a couple of green, I don't know, something. And that one's a little plant, and that's some nice yellow pigment. And that's some sort of sprinkler system in case I need irrigation. That's going to be fantastic. Good stuff. Well, that's really cool. Dude, get off me. Oh, you're not okay. I thought he was coming after me. Like, dude, back up, man. Personal space. We did not put that into the program. Oh, yes. Are you kidding me? 3 sheep. Fantastic, dude. Okay, so now, good news is I have enough to sleep. Bad news is I lost where my home was. I knew this was going to happen. I got to look for a really obscure digging my way out tunnel. Oh, dude, come on, man. Don't tell me I already lost it. Here. There. Here. Found it. Okay, let's make this actually noticeable, because there's no way, dude. Dude, wow, that rain comes down hard now. I wonder if it always... I don't know. Maybe it did. Look at that. Look at those pixels. Dang, man. That's nice. That's a nice feeling. That feels good. I have not seen the... actually, was it always... That looks nice. That looks real nice. Good job, guys. Good job, Mojang. I like that. That's good rain. Okay, now, fun question. Does it put out torches? So that's there, but let's put it in the rain. No, okay. That's fine. I wasn't sure if it would or not. It was kind of an up in the air thing, but now I gotta make sure I don't lose where I'm at. Stay focused before I run off and get lost again. What is that? Oh, it's the same guy. Same guy, we're okay. Kind of cool. I'm assuming if there's a trader out here, then that must mean there's a village. That's a guess. I remember when Flatland came out, and I was like, dude, it was so nice when you found a village. That was the best thing ever. I love that. I was like, yeah, man. All right, let's get this chicken. Fantastic. Let's get this cow. Oh, dude. I don't want to say I'm back, but I won't say it. Oh! Did he hit me, or I just hit him so hard he went flying? And get the chicken as well. Now, turn around, go back. I picked up an arrow? Dude, finish the hunt, bro. Just don't leave an arrow in the poor chicken. I feel bad for it now. Jeez. All right. This is awesome. So now we got some good stuff. I can build some really obscure looking designs to stick out now. Oh, yeah. When I was on PC, I had to hold shift. Now I can just click in. Oh, that's nice, man. That is nice. I even said it on that video. I'm like, it's spoiled, man. You just sit there and click the button and just, you're always squatting. That's the way. All right, that should be, honestly, I probably don't even need that. That should be enough. Right? That's, I feel like that's good. Maybe one there. I mean, that's got to be enough. And you know what? We'll actually do one more, like, right there. That's got to be enough. That will show up at night for sure. Especially if I clear out some of these trees and some of the other stuff. I think that's fine. Now I have to figure out how to start progressing. Because I figured out how to survive. Nah. I won't say that. I figured out how not to die as quickly yet. Let's start with that. Let's build a door. Do you have to build 3? That's fine. Build a door. We will pull this up. Drop that there. Pull this over there. There we go. Now we have this awesome door. And we can do something... do something with the door. That's Let's do this. Let's get rid of this. Build a door right here. That's going to just... It's not a good placement. I know. I know that's going to bother me later, but for right now, it is what it is. We're just going to have to deal with it. Knock that down. Put those over there. And to make sure I don't get absolutely wrecked every single time these guys want to climb up this mountain, let's actually replace this with cobblestone. So for the first time ever, I actually have a base that can withstand a blast from... I'm just going to close that off. From... Cobblestone stops creeper explosions, right? Or does it not? I don't remember. I think it does. I'm not positive, but I'm going to start fortifying this area too. So I'm assuming the first thing I would need to do if I wanted to actually make it anywhere in this game, other than this dirt hovel, is dig. I need to dig. I need to go full dwarf here and dig. And I need to dig deep and fast and far. So let's get meat rolling. Let's get that cooking. And I need coal, which is going to be actually just fine. I'm assuming as long as I don't fall into an absolute disaster of a cave, you know, which I've heard this actually they get pretty wild now. So if I can just dig a bunch, collect as many resources as I can, try to get coal, that'll be really good. Although honestly, the tree thing's working out pretty okay right now too. I don't remember the spawn rate for monsters to not light to spawn ratio. Could be pretty crazy, honestly, but I don't know, man. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. That's good. I'm feeling pretty confident with that. Let's end this one here, and we will see you guys in the next one.